Afrikaans. I'm Susan and I'll be your host today. Let's kick off something a little different today, but still close to our hearts. This is the first in a series we like to call Butterflying Wherever You Are. Think of these videos as adventure journals, not checklists. We're not trying to show you every butterfly in a region. Our mission is to show you how looking for butterflies can totally transform your nature experience. And we do mean totally. Just so you know, I'm still a total beginner when it comes to butterflies. So for this trip, I brought in some backup, my dad. He's got the experience and I've got the enthusiasm. And together we set off for the beautiful northern Drakensberg mountains during the mellow days of autumn. So picture this, you're heading into nature, maybe for the birds, maybe for the views, or maybe just to give your hiking boots a workout. If you're like most birders, you're up at the crack of dawn or late afternoon. But in between those golden hours, butterflies take center stage. They're the perfect daytime stars, fluttering, feeding, sunbathing, basically living their best lives while the birds take a nap. We woke up to the melodious whistle of the red-winged starling, and as if that wasn't enough, we were treated to a visit from a chorister robin, just casually showing off its vocals like a feathery diva. Now let's talk butterflies. Right on the lawn of our accommodation, tiny bursts of motion caught our eyes, Sooty grass blues. These little guys are like living jewels, flitting about, spreading their wings in the sun like they own the place, which honestly, they kind of do. And then came the gaudy commodores. Wow! These butterflies are large, vibrant, and absolutely everywhere. If butterflies held a fashion week, these would be the headliners. You'd find them lounging on Wildedagga flowers, also known as lion's ear, fluttering dramatically over gardens, or even blending in like pros with their satin black undersides when roosting in, get this, drain pipes and holes. Masters of disguise. Even cooler, they go full on shapeshifter depending on the season. Their summer look is completely different from their winter vibe. They're like the butterfly version of Clark Kent and Superman. Every now and then, we'd get a flyby from an African migrant, and occasionally, one would pause just long enough to give us a glimpse of its stunning greenish wings as it sipped nectar. The yellow females in particular were just as awesome. And it wasn't just butterflies hanging around the blooms. Sharing the buffet of bright orange aloes were some spectacular birds, the shimmering double-collared sunbird and the regal red-breasted Gurney's sugarbird. It was like nature's own garden party, and we were lucky enough to be on the guest list. We also had a few fleeting glimpses of citrus butterflies, always in a rush, never staying long, the social butterflies of the insect world perhaps. Now here's the thing, once you start paying attention to the little creatures, you see everything. Take this for example. We spotted this totally punk rock grasshopper that looked like it was plotting world domination. I mean, if you saw it, you'd keep your snacks close. Ladybirds, wasps, and even caterpillars joined the lineup. We stumbled upon the caterpillar of a garden acrea, a reminder that sometimes the most incredible butterflies begin as the humblest crawlies. Then there was the elegant zebra blue, strutting its stuff on the flowers, showing off both the striped underside and the dazzling blue top. And let's not forget the pea blue, which we found perched perfectly on a log, looking camera ready. When we hiked up into the ridges, our reward wasn't just the view, it was a fluttering spectacle. African migrants zoomed by, and then bam! A pirate made an entrance. No parrots or eye patches, but just as charismatic. These grassland lovers are always a treat to see. And as if that was not enough, it seems our visit was not the first. Some bushmen were there before us. As As we followed a stream through a dense wooded area, butterflies became rarer. They like the sunshine after all. But we did catch a glimpse of a mysterious brown fluttering past. It never settled, so we couldn't confirm it. We think it might have been a rainforest dancing brown. Unsolved mysteries, the fun of butterfly hunting. Amongst the blooming flowers were the zippy little yellow dodgers, and out on the grasslands the bright, cheerful grass yellows brought a pop of colour against the golden green grasses. A mocha bronze even popped in for a brief cameo. So here's the takeaway. Wherever you go in nature, take a moment to look smaller. Sure, the mountains are majestic and the birds are brilliant, but those fluttering little jewels, they'll change how you see the world. And hey, identifying butterflies isn't always straightforward. Sometimes it's more, maybe that's a kind of blue, than a confident call. That's why taking photos is key. Snap a pic and upload it to platforms like iNaturalist or butterfly groups on Facebook. Trust me, there's a whole community out there just waiting to help you figure out what fluttered by. Please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. Here we hope to provide interesting facts about butterflies in an easy to understand way. So go out, explore, and remember, butterflies are everywhere. All you have to do is look. Thanks for joining me on this winged adventure. Stay tuned for the next trip report. And until then, happy butterflying. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button at the bottom of the screen. And better yet, subscribe to the channel and click the notification icon to be warned of future videos. See you on the next trail.